What's up, Crinkle Crew? CrinkleChips back. We're playing more. This is The Police, episode 4. Last episode, actually things went pretty smooth last episode. I even had like some intense moments where things could have gone horrible. Like we had the shootout in the alley where the guys were robbing the armored truck, for example. And like, I played that perfectly apparently, and a few other like weird things were going on. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, it went like real smooth last time, so it was weird. And we have a point lead with Sand over, what's the other guy's name? Varga, I think. So yeah, last episode went well. Way better than the first two episodes, but here we are. Businessman expressed desire to leave city. Okay. 86% of residents oppose demolition of corn monument. That's funny. Movie production studio may appear in Freeburg. Alright, let's get to work. I'm wondering if at any point he gets a better car. Alright. So I told you I was going to do a stripe for Asano. She's well deserving of it. And then Purdy's going to get my next stripe. On that shift, at least. Okay, we're just picking random records now. Okay, what is she? She's, yeah, 12 perfect cases so far. Purdy has that too, though. She's been one of the harder ones. Hire female cops. Jack, keep up the good work, and we'll make sure your final day is a Freeburg. Nice. Okay, I accomplished that one. I also got another job slot. We'll look at that in a second. Oh, they sold the cocaine, so I got some of it. Oh, I can share some of it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna share some of it. Okay, so I need another officer and shift key for sure. Yeah, there's really only one option here. Sands need help. Okay. Sand family's main attorney is under guard around the clock, and that it goes down for his children. 4 weeks picked them up from school this morning, so Varga's punks kidnapped them. Yikes. We don't know how Varga found them. They live in under false names, so they really that quickly. Okay. That's kind of a big deal. Wait. Does this take them out for the day? I don't think so. So I'm going to send Purdy and off. These seem like almost, though, these missions have seemed like all you gotta do is send people there and it's automatically accomplished, so I might not just, I probably didn't have to send 30 there, but I'm gonna keep a close eye on this, make sure.
311A in progress.
Finger in the store. Freeburg Elementary School, see. 2 senior students began to fight at the elementary school, so they're like 9, in the middle of chemistry class. Their teacher, Dolores Ponder, first tried to calm them down, but then she attempted to separate them. She's poked in the eye. Unless they like start throwing chemistry shit, that could be an issue. Ooh, a theft. Okay. At night, a little known painting by Dutch master De Broom, recently shown for the first time, disappeared from the museum. One of the museum's windows was broken and there's a break. Proceed with him, let him go investigate, and then after Armstrong gets her to investigate, I'll probably send another detective from the other shift on the case too. I like to have 2 working now because the first one I did, we got murdered. Detective. Drug sales. The hospital. Miss Dunbar said that a nurse tried to sell her drugs right in the hospital. I went to the doctor after I broke my arm. The nurse heard me complaining about the pain and waited until the doctor left. Then she started telling me about those she can get me better than Vicodin, according to her. Alright, send those guys. I hope we didn't arrest the kids. It's kind of harsh. Whatever. Alright, here's the investigation. There's a painting. There's not painting. Alright. I'm gonna wait till we get more frames to read all that stuff. Honestly. Oh yeah, looks like all my detectives are busy now. I might have to hire more detectives soon. That might be the next thing. Yeah. So, and Birdie's back and didn't say anything, so I guess I automatically, yeah, I got that. Undercut, officers on home, beautiful. Okay. Yeah, might as well sell it. From Cornelius Blunt. Mr. Boyd, I'm a wealthy man and I'm concerned about the fate of our fair city. I would like to fund 3 additional officer positions to the police department, but I must make one condition. My adopted son is to take on new jobs. Of course, you mustn't fire him. Whoa. 3 officer slots. That's like huge. But his son's probably a little prick. It's probably going to be like 10 professionalism. So it's almost going to be like getting 2 slots, right? Yeah, it would kind of be getting like 2 slots because the son's probably going to be useless or even worse than useless is what I'm worried about. I'm going to say no. I'm doing okay right now. It would definitely help. Alright, here's another Sands need help. Some goons grabbed the half-sister of our family members right off the street. Her driver called us from a nearby payphone, but he's a whip. A whim, and couldn't actually do anything. From the description we got, it sounds like Vargas meant if you get there first, hold on to them for us. Don't hurt them too much. Just make sure that they're okay. Yeah. No problem. One small issue of sending people on these kind of things is they don't get upgrades to their professionalism. So, if you're trying to train someone or whatever, it makes it tough.
910B in progress.
A robbery. A parking valet just called in reporting that a girl exiting an expensive car was approached by a man wearing a hood who threatened to take her bag. Alright. Sounds like a Purdy kind of job. Undercut. Officers unharmed. Sweet. And Purdy is now 500 professionals. That's awesome. Diamond Dogs State Penitentiary. Okay, assault with an offensive weapon. Excuse me. An older prisoner tired of eating the food served by the prison cafeteria, made his way into the kitchen carrying a shiv, intent on having a word with the chef. A guard called the police as he was reluctant to enter the kitchen for the fear of provoking the prisoner. I'm gonna wait till Purdy gets back and send her for sure. Sano. Yeah, I got some good officers going, so I'm gonna send her to try to get her upgraded a little bit. That's weird that the guard would call the police at the penitentiary. Isn't that kind of his job? That seems super weird to me. Alright, let's see what happened. Yeah, I figured that would be the right thing. The kitchen floor is decorated with broken plates and an overturned pan filled with muddy slush. An elderly prisoner sitting on a stool dipping his hand in the pot of slush and shoving it towards the cook's face, yelling, "You try to eat this shit." Let's cook something else. Hey, we've got a couple nice warm burgers here. Lucky you get fed at all. So we got some burgers. Oh yeah, he fell for that. He's like, burgers! And then got his ass. Arrested him, threw him right to his cell. That's what happened there. What was I gonna do? Take him to jail? Like, that was a stupid call. Stupid guard. That guy should be fired. Alright. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. So I got some frames. Oh, I got new frames on that too. Okay. And no new frames found. Okay, that's an issue. This dark colored car, so it's the black one. Comes staring down the corner, hopped up on the curb, kept going, knocked the man over, didn't slow down. Not long before the crash, I kicked some drunks out. He was having a fight at the library. two people in a car. One had a beard. They both have a beard, so that doesn't matter. They both the passengers in the red and black car. They have a beard. Klimek thought he was being followed. He said the guy was everywhere. Okay. So what I'm thinking, it's a dark car, so it has to be the black one. I think these guys were waiting for him to get out of the bar. They see him, they get out. See, I don't know which one's first. Yeah, I guess he comes tearing around the corner. It's the corner. Drives up to him, hits him, he's dead, and walks away. Maybe not. Okay, so this is not in the right order. I didn't know I can get this wrong. Okay. Well, I knew it could get wrong, but I didn't know you can like try to put them together, and then if you got it wrong, it would keep going. So I guess the drunks get out of the bar. They go on the curb, get off the curb, hit the guy. Oh, okay. So it was the other one. William Holden frequents the local bars. Repeated arrest for driving under the influence. Okay, so that's what happened. Well then. Oh yeah, we gotta go make the arrest now. Okay. I think he's just a drunk. I don't think he's gonna be that dangerous. So we'll send Roth and Subaki with felony detective. There's a lower chance of success. No. Okay, so I gotta wait for next shift, which is fine. It says they won't wait around. It's not like the worst thing ever. Oh, I gotta pick where to go. I see. Okay. Well, I can do that next shift. The other investigation. Details. Okay, I forget what happened here. I know it's like the guy drove in with the motorcycle, but I don't know what he did when he got in there. I've been going to Sunday, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Drove in on a motorcycle straight through the doors of God's temple and began running around shouting blasphemy. He even dared raise his hand to Holy Father Nunez. This is Father Nunez. The guy drove between the pews, almost crushing someone. Then he looked in a confessional and threw a bottle, and he ran up to me and shouted, "The devil sits on the robe of the church." Then he shoved me. I fell to the floor, and the crazy man shouted, "My hand is hard as stone. I'll knock you out of the saddle, Satan." What a weird thing to say. And then he threw his helmet at the cross above altars, by the way. Okay, so that gives us a lot of information. So there's two like almost identical pictures there. One of them says the helmet has a white marking on it, so we're gonna use that one for sure. So that's gonna be like the last thing that happened. Threw the helmet at the cross and ran away. He was in the confessional waiting for Father Nunez. It was a man joke. Call him Lucifer. Okay. He opened the door of the confessional, seek out the devil, wherever he may hide, and then he threw a bottle at me. Okay. Place spot on top. So Nunez kind of gives us the whole thing that happened. So he drives up right through the doors of God, or whatever the lady said. He ran up to me and shouted, "The devil sits on the roof of this church." Then he shoved me. Okay, so then that fell to the floor, crazy man shoved my hand hard as stone. Knock you out, then he threw his helmet. Oh wait. When did the bottle throwing happen? Oh, okay. That happened before he got shoved. Oh, I guess. Yeah. What? That's not right. I'm kind of sad that you can get the thing wrong and it doesn't continue. I kind of want like punishment for not getting it correct. Okay, all happened so quickly. The guy drove straight between the pews. Well, Mrs. Mason, some crazy young man drove straight through the doors and began running around. Oh, maybe this is him leaving instead of coming, or not. Okay, guy drove straight between the pews. I guess that's him driving straight between the pews, almost crushing someone. Then he looked into the confessional and threw a bottle. And he ran up to me and shouted, "The devil sits on the roof of the church." He shoved him, fell down, then he shouted, "My hand, blah, blah, blah." He threw his helmet at the cross and sped away. A white spot on it. Okay. He's in the confessional, okay. A few seconds later, a young man in black leather jacket opened the door and yelled, "I will seek out the devil," threw a bottle at me. It's got to be this, right? Comes in, goes up like by the pews, throws the bottle, shoves the father, throws his helmet, leaves. Okay, I guess I just need more frames. I don't know what I'm missing there. Pavement near the church we found traces. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Okay, well, just have to wait for more frames, I guess. I guess it's not done yet. That's that one, okay. And then I have that one. I just need the lead detective to be working so I can arrest the dude. Yeah, stands up, 7-4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is there 8 here? Oops. I think I just hired someone for Shift B, so I think I'll be good, but we'll see. Citizens' earnings had fallen 9% since New Year. Yikes. Former City Hall employee admits official unemployment data far from reality. Unemployment in Freeburg lowest in history. Oof. Okay. Says I was up all night reading the excited detective story, Last Temptation of Neptune. I think that's funny to me because I think the same thing happens in the second game, if I remember correctly, where The Last Temptation of Neptune 2 comes out and they all want to read it. And they're all like mad that you won't let them read it. I think that's what happens. It might have been a different book, but I think that was the name. But I didn't have time to get to the ending. I'm almost certain the killer is a salesman's ghost. But I can't rest till I know for sure. No. Can I have the day off? Can I give him the day off? I want him rested. Nope. Okay, little green guys, all you. Alright, so I got Platonic here. She's a beast. She's getting the next strike. Oh yeah, let's do some of this.
In progress.
7, it's 8 in the morning, so he should be at home, right? Theoretically. Okay, so the lead's here. I don't think he's that dangerous, so I'm gonna send here and Robbins, just in case. I'll send a little bit there. I was gonna do Medford, but Robbins is a little better. Oh, but the information's over 3 years old. Now let's try it. There's no way he's at the bar at 8, so I'm gonna open. Disorderly conduct in the suburbs. Alright, the elderly Emma Weston. See, okay, every time an old person calls, it's a fucking false alarm, so I'm already questioning this. The elderly Emma Weston called in to complain about her neighbors. Her house is shaky from the loud sounds of mashing metal and roaring with her buttons. Your best
I'll
is
take tangerine. Now that we've met, I'll get sweet ginger green. Red is for danger, so
I don't buy it though.
I know just what they mean. Gotta be bold with the whole sweet ginger green. She's sweeter than soup and Georgia Brown.
710 in
Beats
progress.
Lulu too when she's back in town. Now she
I'm
can
curious.
shake me like
I forgot I
Sister
wanted to
Kate.
look at this.
She's a dancing fit for a king. Swing sweet ginger
Gives you
green.
important information. I don't know on what though. I was hoping for an investigation. It's not though. My slots are filled. Don't request anything yet. So I'm not killing anyone else. There's some people. Hostage situation. Whoa. With a fatal casualty. Patients at the local asylum rebelled against the nurses during breakfast. 3 nurses have been wounded while others remain locked in the patients with the patients in the dining area. Defendant killed 1 nurse and the outlet told the police. That's a big issue. Okay, we're sending the whole shebang here. I always love having the 2-striper on the case for these kind of things because there's so many people, so if something weird happens, you know, chances are going to go better. Wrong place, fuck. Oh, it was real. I wonder what was happening over there. Once they get back, once Robbins and Milford get back, or Guthier, and I forget who I said, whoever gets back, I'm gonna have them go to the bar, and maybe they'll be there. Oh, that's the asylum there. I was wondering
Looks
what
like we have a situation here.
Reporters and onlookers have gathered around the building. The asylum patients are watching the
For
car.
a king, swing sweet ginger, swing sweet ginger green.
I want to call him a negotiator, but I feel like they're too crazy to like talk to, maybe.
710.
Oh, there you go. Okay, that was easy. Well, I wasted my fucking SWAT for the day, so that kind of sucks. Let's go see these guys.
In progress.
Reckless endangerment. A frightened woman phoned in reporting that 2 men dressed in armor were running through the street shouting, "Beware our stings!" Our stings? Okay. They were chasing passers-by and swinging their blades at him. Jesus, they've not yet done any harm, but their swords are dangerous enough. Is someone gonna be back soon? Yeah, everyone's gonna be back soon. So let's send. I feel like you haven't gone on many missions, so they'll send you Frazier, the new girl, some more opportunity to do some work. Yep, he was at the fucking bar at 2, well, it's 2 in the afternoon now. Okay. But you're caught. We arrested all suspects. Good job, everybody. Hell yeah. I kind of like the investigation thing. I just wish I was punished for getting it wrong, though, you know? Alright, so we're gonna put another detective on this one. I'll just go with Belcher. Let's see the details. Yeah, I still need more frames for that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm all out of frames already. Alright, the Sands need help. An old friend is visiting Mr. Sand, and they're planning on going horseback riding with the owner of the country club. Just called. He wasn't making much sense, but it sounds like some punks are beating. Oh, Jesus. Take care of him, Milford.
415.
Reckless endangerment. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Beautiful. Doing pretty well right now. Too well, honestly. It's quiet. I gotta play some music. I was wondering, like, in between calls, why is it so quiet?
Progress.
Noise complaint in the ghetto. Klim Yuriev reports that suspicious people are constantly going in and out of the apartment next door. They're carrying big bags, making lots of noise, screaming, and Mr. Yuriev urges someone's got to show these bandits who's boss. That could be an issue, honestly. Send 4. I guess anyway. Carrying big bags, it could be like drugs or whatever. They could be not willing to listen to reason of the police officer. So find out. Right there. Let you submit a situation worse. Oh no. Easy enough. Oh, some automatic weapons too. Station. A whole mob of Vargas's people attacked a truck belonging to one of our companies. This truck is carrying some important cargo. The kind only Mr. Sand and his deputies know about. The driver tried to call us, but we lost the connection. He may already be dead. We've got to stop these assholes. Okay. Consider him stopped. Destruction of property. 3 new frames. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, see? Okay. That was the problem. So, he gets shoved to the ground. This guy kicked in that frame. So... Oh, interesting. There's 2 different motorcycle pictures. Oh, there's like some... Oh, see, okay, that's the triple motorcycle. Because, so... There's 3 motorcycle tires. So, the guy has like a 3-tire motorcycle. So that's what I wasn't even paying attention to that. So that's what was that one was right. That frame happened to be right. That one was wrong, or the one we just got here is wrong because that's the 2-wheeler, and that's the 3-wheeler there. So this should be right. This layout right here, but it's not. It's not registered quite yet. Okay, so I'm going to service. Blah blah. Blah. Begin running around. Okay. He drove straight between the pews. Oh, see, I think this goes over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sweet. One detective was on it and he solved it. Good job, Monster. Now we gotta go arrest him. He's on duty right now. I don't have the officers to arrest him. I have to wait till someone gets back, which is right about now. Yeah, this guy seems a little bit wonky though, so I'm gonna send Gardner and Shaver. Fraser can go. Get some more experience. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this one. It's gonna be a little bit crazy for the Mandal, I guess. Got him. Beautiful. Loser's a beast. It's the end of the day. Sweet. 6 to 9. How did he get 6 points? He didn't win anything today. Some bullshit, but that's okay. Still winning by 3. Alright. Going pretty good. Alright, former Mafia member, Bemoaned City Hall corruption. Chief physician at St. John Hospital accused of slander. Okay. Mayor declined services of spokesman. Ashbrook for more. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Could I go home? Who are you? You're new, dude. Yeah, that's fine. Go home, dude. Whatever. There's a new movie opening today. Sorry, my favorite actor. No chance. Sorry, Brady. Who's Sogo? Did we have him before? I don't think so. I don't remember. Just play the music. I kind of want to buy more music. Gregory Polson turned out to be a member of a gang known as Wheels of... Oh, that's the motorcycle guy. Wheels of Empire. He could help you take down the gang. Hell yeah. Look at that, dude. That guy looks like a fucking G. Like that beard. Alright. I'm gonna send... What's his name on the thing again? The other dude. And I want to wait till some... Let me get some names so I don't talk about it. Personnel. I want want to send Mosier on the case again for the gang, but I also want like some backup because the gang stuff kind of scares me. So I want him to fucking get murdered.
11 in progress.
I'm taking everything in that one side, boys. Whoa, crime in progress right away. Rape! Whoa! Jim Dayton Bakery. 2 homeless men made their way into a local bakery under cover of darkness where they ate their fill and bedded down for the night. In the morning, the owner, Gregory Martinez, along with cashier Anna Lucius, went inside and discovered the damage. The homeless men found the knives were unhappy to be disturbed and tagged. The shopkeeper managed to escape. The cashier remained inside with homeless men. Oh, Jesus. Lord, that's not good. Start the investigation. Figure out the other investigation first. Are they both on the theft case right now? Yeah. Let's see what investigation I'll pull one off. I can pull her off. That's fine. Maybe I'll just have them go for it. And I guess I'll put tar on this one. Oh yeah, with that, by the way. That's what I should have done soon. Figure out what happened. And then Sims, your lead. Man, that's not the greatest group to have investigating right now. It's kind of, she's new and she's not very professional yet, so, but that's kind of all I got. They robbed a jewelry van and killed a guard. Damn. See how that goes. I really hope I get here before that chick gets raped. That's fucked up. Beat the fuck out of those homeless men. After the incident with the horses, we secretly transferred Mr. Sands' guests to a local hotel and set up the guard outside his door. Suddenly we were hearing screams from his room and there's water flowing. We break down the door. Oh. Thunder caught. Officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. I think that's good. I'm just going to assume that means we got there in time, if that's what I want. Investigation started. Alright. So, yeah, we'll read it once we get some clues.
A in progress.
Fight at the Blitz Cafe. That's like way away. Okay, 2 truckers fell to blows over a parking space in the lot near the diner. The cook tried to separate them but was struck by a wild punch and is now laying in the ground. Whoa, okay. Once these guys get back, I'll go. I'm gonna send 3. Sano, you're gonna take lead here. Go do work. It's a long way away, so they're gonna be gone for quite a while. Subaki's coming back though soon. Oh, more theft stuff. All the painkillers and... Oh wait, no, there's a new one. Fuck, I don't have anybody right now. I can't open an investigation on that until the next shift. Sorry, hospital. All the painkillers are... Pharmacy disappeared shortly after the building lost electricity. The pharmacy door shows no sign of forced entry. Interesting. Speeding down the highway.
311A complete.
Easy enough. Nice job. Music's out again. Unbelievable. Time to play my favorite one. I think that's my favorite one. I don't even know anymore. I know it was. I don't know if it still is. I definitely need more detectives for sure. That's what I'm asking for next. Jack, my entire staff at the donut shop came down with the flu and I haven't been able to find anyone else to help out. Could you please send me a couple of your men? I'm sure they wouldn't mind buying some donuts. It's easy. I'll show them everything they need to know. My shop barely makes ends meet, so I can't afford everything. Even downtown. For Amy Marvin. Donatello. I like that name for the donut shop. Yeah, I'll do that, but I'm wait till Ross gets back.
ran around.
I'll send Roth and Yancey because I want Baki to get some experience today.
She said,
I'm gonna lose him for the day, and I know that. So
my
that's fine.
frequency, you'll have to run me down.
More help. We need backup. Some punks try to crash one of our poker games, and we aren't about to let them walk off with money. So now we've got ourselves a standoff. And I sent them because I want Becky to get some. I'm telling you, Chief, saying where that friar tells work, I'd rather dodge bullets than spray from the boiling oil. At least Mrs. Maven, or Marvin, promises she'll keep us in donuts. She'll keep us in donuts through the rest of the year. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Yeah, glad you guys had fun. Oh, they're coming back? Oh, they are. Oh, nice. That's
In
good.
progress.
Public Indecency, the last picture show theater. During a special viewing of the thriller Law Abiding Max 3, a theater employee discovered one of the members of the audience removed his pants. Good lord. The man noticed the employee was watching him and responded with a threat that he would cut the throats of everyone in the theater. Yikes.
Don't you need me?
Cut your dick. How about that? Report.
Officer
Oh, no.
on scene.
Yikes, dude.
Looks like we have a
The
situation.
movie theater is in crowded, the film is in full swing. I'm gonna turn on the lights and take it in. Yeah. I don't think anything on them, so. Sorry for interrupting your movie, peeps. Alright, so she's above 150 now, so that's awesome. Vandalism in the burbs. A man who wished to remain anonymous reported that the group of teenagers had once again made fun of his name by writing insulting rhymes on his 6-foot-wide garage. The man is enraged and threatened that next time he'll be watching. Whoa. Yeah, I say fucking do it. That'll learn the kids real quick. They should be over here pretty soon. I can open the investigation hopefully tomorrow. I don't want to ignore that. Let's see. 3 new frames. Alright. I need 5 of those. Definitely more investigation will be happening. 3 new frames there though. Okay. So someone stole that painting. So let's see. Raphael Campos, museum guard. I walk the museum every hour. The alarm is off. City Hall won't allocate the money to fix it. I didn't hear the glass breaking. That's interesting. It's a big museum. When I went down this way again, it was already early morning. The window was broken and the canvas was cut from the frame. There was no trace of anyone around, just a brick lying on the floor. Okay. Camera. The parking lot was empty all night. In the morning, a cyclist went past with a tube on his shoulder. Huh. The guy slowly rolled into the parking lot, then left the bike for a couple minutes, and went outside, then he came back. Okay. Bram Vanderhoff, art school student. No comment. I suffer from insomnia, and often go cycling around the city. I took a tube and some other equipment so I wouldn't have to go back for my morning classes at the art school. I stopped at the museum to pee. I admit it, I like to mark the corner of the building. I imagine one day my work will be hanging inside. Interesting. Okay. Let's look at the museum window first. The glass is almost completely broken out. A grown man could easily climb through the window and not cut himself. Most of the shards are lying on the pavement outside the museum. The pavement outside the museum. That's interesting, but the brick went through it into the museum. Okay. Jeremiah Stevens, he's a teacher at the art school. Is this at the art school? I thought it was at the museum. Maybe they're connected, I don't know. And his lectures on the works of Dutch masters, Bram. Okay, I don't care. He dismissed it as overpriced mediocrity and was very amused when an unknown De Vroom painting was discovered in the city dump. He said it was already in its proper place. He was less amused when he learned that the De Vroom painting be hung in the museum. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Bram who broke into the museum and stole the painting to burn it or to cut it in pieces. Okay. Let's go back to Campos. When I went that way again, it was already morning. Okay. So it's either the kid or that guy. I think the kid more likely, right? Like, yeah, okay, really? You came down early morning with a tube to pee on the wall? Somehow, I don't believe that. Better look at that. Brick going into the bag, I guess? I'm gonna wait for more frames, I think. This is implying that this guy did it, but I don't think he did. That's like the broom or whatever. Broom, yeah. I guess he would have... Oh, actually, that makes sense because... Bram, that's his name. Because he would have access to the museum, maybe? He said he was already in his proper place. He was would be hung. I feel like he would have access to the museum or something because he's like an artist or teacher or whatever. I need more frames to not tell a good story with that frame, with the frames that are available. Because, like, I want to go back to this real quick. So, what I think happened because of the museum window, where all the glass is outside it, I feel like this happened where he smashed the window on the inside, and it went out, and then he, like, laid the brick down. Like, he took it out of the bag, laid the brick down. Probably got it from there. So it's there. He walks up to it. Is this a security guard? No, I don't think it is. It's that broom guy or whatever. Bram. That's Bram. Okay. So he's like walking through the museum. He sees the picture and takes it. Maybe that goes at the end. Oh, there you go, yeah. So, that makes a lot of sense. So Bram was walking through the museum with a flashlight. He breaks the window on purpose with the flashlight, lays the brick inside. That's why the window, all the glass is on the outside. Takes the brick out of his bag, lays it inside, takes the painting and leaves. Okay. Rafael Campos, museum security guard. Oh, it was a security guard. Oh, okay. A storage space has been rented in the name of Campos. I'm gonna go there. And I'm gonna go there because I don't need SWAT for this. If I go to his residence, he's not there, he might just take the painting away from his storage. And then, if this investigation's over, I can put this dude on... Oh, where's the end of the day? Offender caught, officers unharmed. Beautiful. Fucking little kids. No detectives came with crime scene. Fuck, okay. Well, it is what it is. It's gonna happen sometimes, I think. Right, and then they're gonna go to a storage facility. See, I didn't realize that was the guard. I thought that was Bram or Brain or whatever. He was there. Offender caught. Sorry, buddy. Didn't get away with it. Arrest all suspects. He's fucking balling now. Look at that guy. Damn, I just need like 2 more minutes, or like 1 more minute to go open the investigation over there. That sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, whooping that ass. Good job. Good job, me. Yeah, it's going good. Why is there 2 more officers on shift day right now? That's strange. They got some rock stars in shift B though. Good ones here too. I'm gonna send Frazier's shift A. Oh, I guess I'm not going to right now. Guess that's not happening. Robes. Oh, I forgot about that guy. That guy, Robespierre. I'm pretty wealthy but deeply unhappy. Mayor calls prosecutor's office to check Robespierre statements for extremism. University of Freiburg tuition costs to decrease. Oh wow, well that's fucking hysterical. That's a laughable text message. Okay. I want you to go to shift B. Whatever. Salary for city
Test
hall.
heading in progress.
Weekly salary rates, I guess. A Japanese businessman who must remain nameless will soon arrive in Freiburg. The city hopes to sign a major contract with him. As our guest, he will examine many of our institutions, including the police station. His visit is scheduled on August 5th. Please take care to ensure that at least 3 Asian officers are working on that day. Unbelievable, dude. This seems so real, too. Do I have any Asian officers? I don't think I... Oh, I do have one for sure. August 5th, huh? Let's take care of this real quick. Bomb threat. An irate lumberjack by the name of Grisham Frank claims that he planted a bomb in the cathedral. He says he'll blow up the buildings that were inside unless the police arrest the priest. Apparently the priest convinced his recently deceased wife to refuse treatment of his love. Jesus. I'm gonna keep Platonic. I'm gonna say Garner for sure. Chevers, Vandal, and my third bomb thieves. Anyway, real quick, before this shit gets crazy. Excuse me. Do I have Asian officers? That's what I want to know. I have 1, I have 2, I have 3. Tsubaki, Kochi, and Asano. That might be racist. I think she's Asian, but she looks Asian. City Hall. How to look at the thing. Maybe there's like a backlogs option somewhere. Maybe on this. Where's the backlogs? Way to look at backlogs for sure. Here it is. Okay. Hire Asian cops on August 5th, and there has to be 3. Okay, just making sure. What's the date? What's the date now?
We've got
Oh,
a
Jesus.
situation
It's full of
here.
visitors. Get everyone out, but if there's actually a bomb and he sees people leaving, he might just blow it up. Deploy all forces. I'm gonna attempt to find the bomb. Find the priest. I'm gonna find the priest, and maybe it looks like we're arresting him, so he won't blow up the place. Improvise explosive devices discovered in the queue. No. Man, what do I do? I don't want to lose officers. They're not Platonic. Oh, good. Right. So I guess we caught the offender and was unharmed. Good. Now back to this. I can't even see what. Oh, August 2nd. So wait. So August 3rd, that's gonna be shift B. August 4th is shift A. August. So shift B, that's the one I want on that day.
In progress.
Station officer there. Can I fire anybody just to make sure? You're kind of old. Old guy. I love old guys. Well, are you Asian? I won't tell you much. Kin Tsubaki. Yeah, okay, that's definitely Tsubaki's an Asian last name. Kochi, I think that is. Yeah, should be. Asano, that's one I don't know. That's like Filipino maybe? I don't have a reason to fire anybody, so shift B, 3 Asians, got him. Okay, should be good. Everyday Mall. A drunken teenager encouraged by a group of friends stripped off his clothes at the cash register and attempted to purchase a pack of condoms. Seems like some sort of hazing passage. Chief, some guy in rags is trying to enter the police station. He says that he's a Tibetan monk, and he wants to talk to us to show him about the nature of violence. Sure. For that. Yeah, have that all sorted out, so we're good there. Yeah, fuck this again. Alright. How are we doing over here, by the way? Oh, that's that one. Yeah, I want to send another detective on there for sure. I'll just do Tar. Oh, no, he's not good enough. I need like a real strong-bodied guy there. Armstrong. I got someone on both shifts working it. Yeah, doing the gang stuff worries me. I want some good detectives, and hopefully 3 at a time if I can. Sands need help. As a safety precaution, we've decided to change all the staff that work on the ranch. We just hired 8 new maids from a neighboring city, but the bus they were taking got intercepted by the punks. Let's teach them. Okay, yeah. Actually, I'm going to keep Mefford back, drag him over 200, and just set Robbins.
214 complete.
Public indecency, of course I got him. Stupid kid. No problem. Alright, Platonic needs your stripe. That's my next main goal. And if Platonic doesn't get it, then Purdy's going to get it. And if Purdy doesn't get it, which one of them will because they're on different shifts, I'm going to get it to Armstrong. He's been good with the investigations. Oops. Real quick, I want to see if I can see their stats. Yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah, 8 successful assignments, so he's been really good. What's going on here? They need help. The hockey team Mr. Sand owns is getting ready for an important match. The ice arena is closed during the training hours, but the stadium director just reported some people in strange clothes breaking in and climbing to the stands. Alright, Mandel. Actually, we'll do Chambers. I don't know if, like, hitting 200 and then hitting 300 or, like, 150 or 250, I don't know if that affects their stats or if they have stats or anything like that, but, other than professionalism, but in case those are milestones, I want to try to get those guys to the next level.
412A in progress.
Assault at the suburb. A crazed woman just rang in. My God, this wretch is going to kill my baby. Please send everyone you can. Okay. This has false alarm written all over it, but just in case. So we'll hold Fraser back and put Mandel in. I'm like pretty sure it's a false alarm. Crazy ladies always give false alarms in this game, it seems like. Crazy lady, kids, and old people. That's what you gotta watch out for in this game. And this is like going real smooth. I like never running out of off anymore. False alarm, yeah. Cat got into a fight with a neighbor's dog. The dog ran back home before other cats jumped out. Jesus, so stupid. Yeah, it's going real smooth. Like oddly smooth so far, so it's kind of worrying me. Like it's got to get real bad eventually, right? Like the beginning was horrible. I was like, this is gonna be the whole game. I'm gonna be like stressed out. But woman driving past the bridge saw 2 thugs grabbing a skinny guy by the legs and handing him over the bridge rail, hanging him over the bridge rail. The man was struggling and shouting, "Whoa, Nelly!" Okay. Fraser and Chambers. You upgraded, buddy. bet she's gonna be a red one. Oh
410A
no.
complete.
Take care of him. Sweet. Easy enough. Oh, I just realized the song is done again. That's stupid. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna buy some of these. How expensive are they? Not that expensive, right? Yeah, $200, whatever. Yep. Yep. Whoa, that one's expensive. Whatever. I'm just buying all of them. I don't care. Give me that Steam achievement if there's one. Oh my god, there's so many now. Fuck it. These are on sale though. Oh, will be available later? Whatever, dude. I'll just fucking pre-order it. Forgot the pre-orders are like a discount. Look at all these new ones. Alright, lady with a wine glass. Ha, this one's funny. I was expecting more sexy music with the lady with the wine glass. End of the day. 13-7. Suck my D, Vargas. You ain't got shit. Get off me right now. I'm 56 minutes in, but I think that's okay. I think what I want is to keep going and do one more day. I don't think there's going to be a cutscene anytime soon. So, construction of the new school postponed again. New federal law allows criminals to launder money more easily. Yikes. And Freeburg to host exhibition of children's drawings. Okay. Cool, I guess. My father got drunk and beat my mother again. This time it looks pretty bad. I'd like to go to him. Yes. Go take care of that. Especially, she's a detective, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh no. I'm not gonna be custody for a long time.
Is everything okay, Jack? I'm not calling in the
That's
middle
my
of a
mother-in-law.
job.
No, you're okay. Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. Nothing shocking, don't worry. She's living with an insurance agent in the suburbs. He's 31 years old, recently divorced. He has a funny car, you know, like in that movie where that...
Did you talk to her?
Yeah, we talked. More like I talked and she basically cried. God, she hasn't cried so much since high school. You know, she was dating this boy from a restaurant and, what was his name? And
So,
then
Laura, she'll be back?
Of course she'll be back. She just needs time.
Time? You mean once she gets tired of screwing the insurance
Seriously.
agent?
Jack, you're talking about my daughter.
Yeah, I know. I want to... Well, I just want her to come back as soon as possible.
Don't worry, I'm with you. We just need a little patience. I know it's asking a lot, Jack, but you really just gotta be patient. Wait for my call.
All right. Again, I'll wait for the call. Yes, understood. I know the situation is asking a lot from you too, Mrs. Markham. Thank you.
She's awesome for
And
helping,
please,
but
call me anytime.
wait, who's that guy in the back? I just
Jack?
noticed right there.
Yeah?
Like to the top
You
left.
okay for money?
Excuse me?
Well, you
freaky.
know, where the papers were talking about your resignation, they said you and Laura were a little tight, and I thought maybe you'd...
Good God.
Aw.
Jack?
She's nice. I
Jack?
mean, he's very prideful, but that's nice of her to offer help. She looks like she's got some money, so... Alright, let's listen to the rest of the Wine Lady song. I don't know why I spent money on all those. I think I was just hoping for longer songs, so I didn't have to keep picking them. Alright, last day that we're going to do this episode, so rock and roll. City Hall. Okay, yeah. I want another detective. I was going to ask for a raise. I should probably do that sooner rather than later. I think now's the time to do it. I don't have a lot of investigations going on, so I have 3 detectives. And then after I get the raise, because that's going to help in the long term. So after I get the raise, then I'll do the detective, because the whole point of this game is getting the money anyway, so I will invest in
Check
it.
in progress.
Disorderly conduct at the playground. A young mother reported that an old man in rags entered the playground, climbed the hill, and began shouting, "The universe is made of suffering and hatred. It will kill all of you." The outraged mother shouted back, "Go away, it's scaring the children." I'm sure the children are fine. Let's send Roth and Soda. That's what we're doing. I don't remember who the Soda guy is. Yeah, he hasn't even been on the job yet. His first day, he had a call in or some shit. Let's see. Yeah, these are pretty good stats here. I really want Purdy to get her second stripe, man. She's fucking awesome. She's so cool. I like her a lot. doesn't tell you anything about her other than the basic stuff. I wish it gave you like a little background story. That'd be fun. Or if she could rename these people even, that would be really cool. And taking care of those. Let's look at. Yeah, that's the game one. Right? So hopefully they find more stuff with that. Oh yeah, definitely. Buy names, find out which employees plan to testify against you. So that's probably going to come in later. And convince them not to. Ooh, I forgot about that. If I remembered that, I probably would not have kept any of the crack in my plan. Bomb threat in the ghetto. An anonymous tip just came in. Some thugs are messing around with plastic explosives in the basement of an abandoned house. They're handing it to children. Jesus. It almost sounds fake, though. I don't want to waste this SWAT. I'm going to send one more person. If it's fake, that's going to be like a huge waste of time, and I'm definitely not going to waste this SWAT on something like that. I think it sounds like they're not making explosives, they're probably making something else and giving it to kids to have fun with. Jack, we just got another round of fresh young detectives ready for field training in different police departments across the country. There's a couple smart guys in the bunch, the best in the course, and I don't want them to train under some smug jerk who's going to ruin their talents. Let them spend a week working with you. No, I'm fine with that. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, they're terrible, but that's okay. I can just have them tag along with really good people. And I'm going to move one of them to shift A. That's the worst one to shift A. Yeah, shift A kind of has my rockstar detectives. Cool, yeah, that's fun. Maybe I get to keep them if they do a good job or something. Jack Boy would be like, yeah, I want to be shit. Oh, more serious than I thought. Holy shit. Should have sent the fucking SWAT. Too late now. Code 3 right there. Man, everyone's out on the call right now. Really, all my detectives. I bet you something bad's gonna happen now. For all my officers, not detectives.
412A in progress.
Assault on the road. Two trucks collided at a country road near the forest. The police were called. A motorcyclist who was driving past. He said that one of the trucks rolled over and caught fire, but the driver managed to escape the flames. He grabbed a stick from the side of the road, set it on fire, and is now threatening to Jesus. Hopefully I get back in time for this. I don't think I'm going to. It's going to be close. I have a bomb threat. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. And I found explosives. Yeah, I'm definitely not selling that. Get back, guys. 15, 14, 13. No, they're not going to get back in time. There's no chance. Yeah, they're not going to. That's unfortunate. That's the first one I missed in a long time. Yeah, and now they just got back right now. Fuck it. The wife of a young banker who recently helped us make quite a substantial deal just called up in tears, saying some creeps cornered her husband in the garage. Says they tied him up and they're threatening to light him on fire. Yikes. Sogo. I don't like Sogo so far. It's one of the more Sogo. Okay, escaped. Sorry. And then tomorrow's the day. Oh, no. I was gonna say tomorrow's the day that the Asian dude comes, but it's not.
910C in progress.
Armed robbery at the pawn shop. A man armed with a gun burst into the pawn shop and demands all the money and the valuables be put in the bag. Alright, we gotta send some rock stars. I don't need SWAT for just one guy. I feel like that's a little bit of overkill. I'm gonna keep Yancey back, and I'm gonna send Rothman. I got a lot of, sounds mean, but I have a lot of the Asians on one call. I almost sent her too. I cannot afford to lose my Asian friends because that one dude's coming. Oh, I thought they were here already. I was like, whoa, they're fast. Okay, they're on a different call now. Right. You see that report? Oh no, that was just helping the Sands. That's right. Okay. No worries. Some associates of Mr. Sands were planning to meet and discuss the Vargas situation. The meeting was supposed to happen in the forest outside the city, but our scouts sighted a group of punks hanging around. Sure would like to see the look on their face when police rolled up. Okay. I can do that. Oh yeah, I can do that now, actually. Yeah, Sands are winning this war for sure. There's no chance. Let's see the report. Yeah, offender caught. Officers in harm. Oh, civilian killed. Why? What was I supposed to do about it? Oh man, I want to ask the mafia to sell it because I already sold the crack. So if people are going to testify, they're going to testify. Man, the civilian killed, really? How do I stop that? They all lost like professionalism too, which like is annoying. Oh man, that sucks. All right, armed robbery, new frames. So let's see what happens. Some jewelry was being transported in a black van. The side of the van was decorated with the Diamond Protection Security Agency logo. There was one security guard armed with a pistol. He died. There were 3 bikers armed with submachine guns. How do we know? Bikes. Anton Tretyakov and his associate were traveling on bikes painted with camouflage colors. Oh, that's right, because he's telling us this. That biker guy that was at the church is telling us this. At the time of the robbery, the van was passing a few cars. The drivers of these vehicles reported that the first biker jumped on the median and went straight for the van, head on, like a suicidal madman. The van tried to avoid the collision and went off the road and overturned. The robbers took everything of value from it and were about to leave when a bloodied guard emerged from the van's cabin, opened fire. The bikers emptied their weapons and fled. Okay. Painted in camouflage bike colors. First biker jumped the median. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so we got 2 of these, but it's this one. That's the van. So yeah, he's watching the van come. He sees it's time to jump on the van and drives right at it. I need more frames, I think. Yeah, I don't have all the frames for sure. Okay. It's alright. At least I don't have an objective to like get the gang right away or anything, so I don't have to worry about time. Man, I'm upset about that civilian being killed, dude. That was some horseshit. Oh, end of the day. There we go. 15-8, baby. What you got? Vargas. Chip off our side. Yeah, sweet. Looking good. That'll be it. This is where we're going to pick up on the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. This is the please. I'm gonna fucking struggle saying that every time. I'm just gonna, this is loop forever. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I think things are going pretty well for the most part. We'll see. I have a feeling the gang war is gonna end pretty soon here, so we'll kind of jump to the next part of the story soon too. So thanks for watching, guys. See ya.
You tell me that you're so